Today, my dad's gonna teach us how to make
腰果蝦
Cashew Shrimp, the takeout classic that he's made thousands of times. We don't like to promise that your dish will be better than takeout unless you've put in decades of hard work and practice and have an industrial kitchen, but by following my dad's battle-tested recipe for cashew shrimp, you'll come pretty damn close.
Cheers!
Now let's dive in.
而家咧就處理咗啲蝦先哦，先退殼啦，退殼嗱，然之後取咗佢出嚟，
First, we'll peel the shrimp.
搣咗佢嗱，腸喺中間噶啦，嗱，你搣開佢就點解個腸就冇咗喺個度噶啦，搣咗佢，片開佢，嗱，片開佢啦，咩？嗱呢度已經片開咗，嗱已經冇腸啦，係嘛？啊得啦。
That is still working.
Dad,
Kind of prawns are
where
best
is
for
it
this
going?
dish.
產地咧就如果你要買到南美出嘅蝦就南美蝦就靚啲啦。而家你唔係話一定要買到南美蝦，求其蝦新鮮蝦就得啦。
唔係通常買咩 size 最好？
餐館咧就一般係31、35嘅 size 啦。平時我買嗰啲蝦就26、30嘅，即係一磅有26隻至到30隻，就26、30。搣咗蝦之後咧，就先啲蝦醃佢，俾啲生粉落，等佢熟嘅時候咧會好味啲，滑啲嗬。十二生粉上去，擺喺隔離嗬。
We'll add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch.
我咧就今日佢俾少少魚露上去，俾魚露，因為有啲味，有啲底味喺度嗬。又如果你冇魚露嘅咧，你就可以用少少鹽上去嗬，倒喺隔離喺度得啦，一個茶匙噶啦嚇。將啲粉開好啲粉先，就俾少少胡椒粉上去。劈一劈聲哦，4分一個茶匙啦，少少得，咁撈勻佢，整咗之後咧，再俾少少生粉上去，套個面佢，封個面佢就得啦。
We'll add another half teaspoon of cornstarch and mix it in by hand.
就擺喺個喺度。
Today's cashew shrimp, or 腰果蝦仁, is a popular Cantonese takeout dish. Although cashews are not often used in traditional Chinese cuisine, it's become a favorite ingredient in American Chinese restaurants in dishes like cashew chicken and today shrimp. My dad's version features a light oyster sauce-based sauce in a variety of textures, from the silky tenderness of the shrimp to the satisfying crunch of the cashews. For all the textures in between, he uses mushrooms, snow peas, celery, and carrots. Other recipes include cucumber, bell pepper, or asparagus. Whatever you choose to add, this dish is a quick and healthy stir fry for when you want that nutty crunch in your meal.
豌豆咧就首先搣咗佢，搣咗啲根先啊。咁樣搣咗佢之後咧，炒熟嘅時候咧，佢就又唔韌㗎。呢條根好韌㗎嘛，係嗱，搣咗佢咁就得啦，係咁樣搣嗱。呢個係杏鮑菇嚟嘅，杏鮑菇切片，係切片嚟嘅，切細咯，一條冇幾多啫嘛，厚啲唔得，唔好切咁薄嗬。 如果切太薄咧，佢煮熟都會又咩啦，縮埋冇啦，唔見到啦。
We'll cut the king oyster mushroom into 1/4-inch thick slices.
芹菜咧，斜地切一角得啦嚇。人唔好切太薄啦，咁樣得啦。咁佢先爽口。如果你切得太薄咧，佢就唔會唔爽口噶啦，唔脆口噶啦。
With the celery, we'll cut into 1/2-inch thick slices at an angle.
紅蘿蔔咧就切少少得啦，2個公子紅蘿蔔咧。紅蘿蔔咧，你想佢有啲花紋靚啲咧，就喺嗰度改佢嗱。
To create a flower pattern, we'll cut small notches around the carrot.
咁之後咧，打下鹽佢切咗佢嗱。
Now we'll cut into 1/4-inch thick slices.
薑咧就切角。
With 1 ounce of ginger, we'll cut it first into chunks, then into small triangular pieces.
咁斜地嗱，斜地切啦係嘛，好似一個角咯係嘛。蒜頭咧切片。
We'll first peel a clove of garlic, then cut it into thin slices.
葱咧就切角嗱，啲葱頭切角，角啦。呢啲葱白又係切角。
Then we'll cut the white parts into 1-inch segments.
嗱，如果想調味咧，我又俾蠔油。
For the sauce, we'll use 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cooking wine, 1 teaspoon of potato starch, and 1 tablespoon of water.
而家咧就可以試一試佢嘅味道。夠啦。
We have all of these ingredients listed on our blog at madewithlau.com, along with step-by-step instructions and video clips to guide you as you make the recipe at home.
好啦，而家開火準備將啲菜飛過水先嗬，用啲熱水落去，咁佢快啲嗬。
We'll add 4 cups of hot water to the wok, then cover.
冚過佢。
Then we'll bring it to a boil.
好，水滾，先擺紅蘿蔔落去先嚇，
We'll add the carrots, then follow with the celery and mushrooms.
就俾西芹、菇，
We'll mix it around to make sure it cooks evenly.
2分鐘得㗎啦，唔使時間長。
After 40 to 50 seconds, we'll add the snow peas.
個冷豆一擺落去就已經轉好綠色㗎啦嚇。咁呢個時候咧就流過嚟，
After another 20 to 30 seconds, we'll take everything out and put it in cold water.
嗰凍水佢過一過佢，一冷豆先至靚啊嘛，先至綠啊嘛嚇。
有冇冰水啊？
唔使，呢個唔使冰水啊。
My dad often uses blanching as a technique to get everything perfectly cooked. If you want to learn more about blanching and parboiling in Chinese cooking, click the link in our description for lesson 5.3 in our fundamentals library.
我打大家聽，蝦咧有人咧就可以咁熱啲飛水，有啲咧就可以直接咁落鑊炒，有啲餐館咧就拉油煮，個個方法都唔同。我今日咧就用飛水嘅方法煮啦，就方便嚇。蝦好快最熟嘅啫。
點解個蝦要飛水先啊？
之前咧喺廚房度咧，蝦一般係拉油，拉啲油都流翻去低啲嘅拉油，佢就拉嫩油。但後嚟咧有啲廚師佢就用飛水嚟煮。 飛水咧嘅效果同埋拉油嘅效果，飛水嘅蝦啦，嘅蝦身係好靚，好透明嘅我識嘅。但係你唔飛水冇飛得好熟，掉落去冇啲蝦好快就熟嘅咋，啲滾水未滾倒落去涼一涼佢就熟咗㗎啦。
My, this is my camera remote. You want to be a director? Yeah. Let's look at you in the camera. There's Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want to say hello? Look over there. Look over there.
嗱，飛過水啲蝦咪好靚嚇，飛過水啲蝦就好靚㗎啦，啊，蝦好快最熟。
After just 30 to 40 seconds, we can take out the shrimp.
你亦都可以咁樣起油，俾油落一直咁炒，亦可以咁樣做嗱，幾個方法可以做啦。咁飛過水啲蝦就靚好多嘅。
Now for the stir fry, we'll switch out this non-stick wok with the carbon steel one, or you can just discard the water and use the same one. If you're in the market for a wok, we have links to both of these woks in our description, as well as lesson 1.4 in our fundamentals library, which dives deeper into wok selection. Before we start, we'll drain the veggies that were in the cold water. Then we can heat the wok.
開大火，嗱燒隻鑊夠熱啦，就閂埋火佢先俾油嚇，俾油先，一個湯匙嘅油上去，慢慢火將啲薑同蒜爆香佢。
First, we'll add the ginger and garlic.
如果你太猛火咧，啲蒜同薑咧就一下就會燶晒㗎啦，一排開佢，有佢轉黃轉香。
After just 20 to 30 seconds, we can add the green onion whites.
你俾埋啲葱頭上去。 而家都開大火啲啦，中火。
After another 20 to 30 seconds of stir frying, we'll add in all the veggies.
啲菜俾落去，開到最大，炒香佢。
We'll stir fry for another 20 to 30 seconds on high.
蝦，
Now we'll stir fry with the shrimp to get everything aromatic, then we'll add a flavor enhancer.
開慢火，俾少少酒上去陣佢，一個湯匙。
Now we can add the sauce we created earlier.
好啦，而家開慢火佢，攞呢個芡上去，一邊炒一邊落下。
We'll stir while we add the sauce a bit at a time. No need to add all of it if it becomes too liquidy. After it's mixed in, we can turn off the heat.
炒咗，少少麻油上嚟，一個茶匙麻油，有少少美油上去，一個茶匙。
After a final mix, we're done with our stir fry.
呢個腰果蝦就炒好咗啦，你可以俾少少落去撈埋，再鋪面。嗱，咁樣撈埋，嗱，再鋪面。
If you prefer, you can mix in some cashews with everything else.
通常咧啲腰果炒或者花生炒都唔係撈埋一齊炒嘅，炒好之後先撈上去嘅。
點解啊？
因為你經過啲濕水煮咗佢煮啊，佢就冇咁香冇咁脆咯。
Shirley asks, should you cook the cashews as well?
如果生嘅腰果買翻嚟嘅咧，係要炸，慢火咁炸佢。但係我哋買咗啲真係熟嘅，喺Cashew買翻嚟就係熟㗎啦，
熟嘅要好多。
就唔使去焗，又唔使去炸啦。
咁如果你買生咧，
買生嘅翻嚟就係要炸，
要炸幾耐？
再炸到微微黃就得㗎啦。而家開始上碟喎，
Now we can plate our stir fry and top with as many cashews as your heart desires. Then we can give it a taste.
爽爽嘅嚇。好正。Yeah。咦？Hello， 朋友們，腰果蝦煮好咗啦，希望大家中意。紅燈妹妹落樓吃下咯。好，一個隨先，一個隨先，唔同嘅習慣。
Yeah, she was.
哦，咩？Thank you。
Cookies.
YouTube thinks you'll like this recipe next. Let's see if they're right. A huge thank you to our walk stars and all of our chefs in the CANTO Cooking Club.